Hey everyone, this is Spoken Queen. Today since I did have some makeup on earlier, but my skin is actually, getting clear, I would like to show you guys what I do and how I do it. A lot of people would find it weird that someone would use a lot of products on their face because it could cause clogging the pores when you think that your pores are clean. But believe it or not, I have a few things that I do, and I'm gonna show you one product that I use when I do not feel like doing the whole regimen of what I do. A lot of people would use the pores cleanser. This isn't mine. This is my fiance. This is what she uses, not me. That's only for her and her use alone. But in this bottle, it's like a brown color, but it's not all witch hazel. This is actually this much witch hazel, and like the rest is red apple cider vinegar. Yeah. If you leave it open, the smell is strong. Of course, people know that, but I use that before I put my moisturizer on. So just, let me start the whole process of what I do. Arts and craft paper, really. Take this off. Be careful and do not get your face really like with hot water, because that'll shut it down, and it's like, oh. So let me just try to get this started, and I can tell you what products I'm using as I go along with it. So I will see you in a few seconds. Right here, this is my I have my black Biore charcoal soap bar. I used to have the whole line, but I've used it so much where I got addicted and I couldn't stop using it. But be sure to get this, real soapy. Make sure you pat dry, because I don't know why it is that way, but also make sure you use a clean towel, not a towel that you have, dried off with after taking a shower. Oh. And also, make sure you have cotton balls. Also, this is what I use to take the dead skin off. It's by Caress. I got it from Sephora. It came with the thing you apply on your face first. I forgot the name of it. I threw it away. But I will be making another video on me making my trip to Sephora. Me also, you know, getting good tips from the Sephora ladies, because if you get your stuff from Ulta, they're gonna be like, yeah, buy it. But if you go to Sephora, they will give you tips. They will give you samples, and I love those samples from Sephora. Oh my gosh. So Sephora, if you're listening, you know, hey. But also, it's when you use it, that is all you need. And this, I repeat, do not rub it in. Just hold it on the areas that you want to release all the dead skin. Release all the dead skin. You just press it on there. Don't rub it. Some people do rub it, but some people feel more comfortable with basically petting it on there. I like to just pat it on there. I don't like to rub it. But this is what I would normally wait for about, I would say about 3 minutes or almost 3 minutes until it like picks it up, and then you can wipe it off, and then I will show you what it looks like later on. So for me, it's actually been 3 minutes, but you guys just boop, boop, and it's like a time lapse. But some people prefer cotton balls. Some people prefer face wipes, but these are the ones that are like really thin, and they have no alcohol, no perfumes. They are all natural. Thanks to Natural Soul Sister for bringing me these. I love you so much. I like how it's oil free, but it has like a natural, one of those natural oils that she used. I forgot the name of it. Oh my gosh, it is so cool. But I'm going to show you the difference between the cotton ball versus one of these. And when I do it, I normally just wipe upward. And you will, I don't know if you can see it a little bit. But if I ever use one of these, oh my gosh. If you ever use one, you're like, oh, my face is all shiny, but it's going to set in. And a lot of people might have those problems where they could have, you know, dry skin, especially on their chin, cheeks, and in the crease of their noses. Some people don't deal with that. To me, that is a total difference. Like comparing them, you can see the oil and dirt marks right here and a little bit up here. I can just stack them up and get some more and just make sure that I got it up and I got it out. Like, but here's what I use. Oh, you can see more. It actually gets it. Oh. But this is what I use the cotton balls for. Just like a few drops of that witch hazel and red apple cider vinegar. Remember that. And it, you know, it's cold temperature. Cold temperature closes up pores, and you can also find other natural products that you can use if you cannot find the red apple cider vinegar or the witch hazel. They have lots of stuff in Walgreens, Walmart, even in Sally's now. They have 3 new lines in Sally's where you can actually find it. Or if you cannot find Sally's, go to Sephora. And dare I say it, they got the same thing in Ulta. But if you want quality service, go to Sephora. Oh my gosh. Now, if you really got your face, like really scrubbed your face, you will feel some tingling. You're like, oh my God, it's burning. No, honey. Oh my gosh. A lot of people like, oh, you must not be getting it good enough. No, the vinegar really like grabs it and brings it upward. But whenever I'm done with that, I'll let it, you know, dry a little before I mix anything in. And this is the three out of three things from Caress. It's Caress Wild Rose, and it, oh my gosh, it smells so good. When you get it, like, you can already see that I'm like so drawn to it because, you know, even though new blemishes or new acne marks or acne scars may appear overnight, seems like acne fairy is like, here, and here, good night. No, this is what I use. Like, I had so many black marks here. I had a few of them here and on the tip of my nose of all places. This side used to be horrendous, and this side is getting better. I hate the fact that I had a breakout over eating something, but it also helps with breakouts. A lot of people don't really get them like me because we're all different. Yes, we are. This is only the amount you need. The texture of it is a very like silky, creamy feel, and it smells like how it's supposed to. And when you moisturize your face, please do it upward. Please do not go downward with it. Do not. Do not. And that is my regimen that I do. I do not do it every day. I don't know how many people are on YouTube that actually have the time to do that stuff every day. But some people like me, I do not. I actually do it every other day or every third day. Sometimes I will, you know, give myself a spa treatment to give it, you know, the extra glow. And I love the fact that I'm getting to the point like now, I do not have to use any filters to make my skin look smooth. I turned the filters off my phone, and you can see, you know, this right here compared to this side. This used to be bad, but I'm getting there because you can see, like, it was just like I had a black, you know, contouring line right there. It was so ridiculous. And I love the fact that my forehead is looking nice. My nose is no longer spotty. But plans for this and this. And I will have a soon update on how I, you know, am doing with the whole face regimen. I will like for you guys to basically subscribe, love, comment, share, you know, do what you do, people. And remember that Queen has spoken and the Queen loves you.